Hey everyone, today I want to show you a yogi drink which you take in the morning. It's made up of blackstrap molasses, half a lemon, cayenne pepper as an optional thing, and chia seeds as well. So the idea is that you take this first thing in the morning on an empty stomach before your practice, and then you do your practice, and then you would have breakfast, or just have it at the start of the morning to energise you. It also kicks your digestion into work. It's not recommended for diabetics because it has a high sugar content. The sugar that we're using isn't refined sugar, so blackstrap molasses is made from the refining process of sugar. So they boil down the syrup, and the third boiling that they do results in molasses. So you know how refined sugar is kind of empty calories, like it doesn't really have much nutritional value. All the nutritional value has been taken out of the sugar, and that's what is left in blackstrap molasses. So it's full of iron, calcium, copper and manganese as well. And so we add, because it's got a high iron content, we add the juice of half a lemon because the vitamin C helps it absorb the iron. Cayenne pepper is supposed to be very cleansing, so you can add that if you don't mind the spiciness of it. And chia seeds are full of omega-3 and will help your digestion get started in the morning. So first off, we take 1 tablespoon of molasses. I have a teaspoon here, so I'm going to do it twice. I don't know why, I always use teaspoons. So this is what the molasses looks like. It's very sticky and very thick and a little bit like treacle. I've lumped that on, so that's about a tablespoon. And then you add boiling water. I add it to about 3/4 of the way up, and then give it a good stir. So it will start to melt and dissolve into the water. Add 1 tablespoon, or you can add 2 tablespoons if you're menstruating because of the high iron content. And then I take the juice of half a lemon and just squeeze it in there. If you're fussed about the seeds, you can scoop the seeds out with your spoon. I like the flesh of the lemon, so I scoop that out as well. Then you take your cayenne pepper and just add a little sprinkle, not too much. I don't want it to be making me cry or making my nose run first thing in the morning. So with the chia seeds, you take about a teaspoonful. And they look like this. Chia seeds are very crunchy, so when you put them in water they start to expand, and they are better digested when they're expanded, as far as I know. You have the choice between chia seeds and flax seeds. Both contain omega-3, both are good for your digestion. Personally, I just prefer the texture of and the taste of chia seeds. If you are using flax seeds, just make sure you grind them up in a grinder or buy them ground already, or blend them so that they're ground, because they are digested easier that way. And then, just because I'm impatient, I add a little bit of cold water so that I can drink it straight away. So the final drink will look like this. The kind of murky brown colour. If you have molasses by itself, it's really, really sweet, but adding the lemon gives it a kind of tang, and the pepper as well. Unless you're drinking it, the chia seeds will kind of slip through, or you can crunch them. And if you've added pepper to your mixture, just make sure that you keep stirring it all the way through, because otherwise you get to the bottom and you get a mouthful of pepper, and it's very spicy, but it does wake you up. And once you finish your drink, it's important to have another glass of warm water, just plain warm water. So I just use the water that's already boiled, and then add a little bit of cool water in the top. And that's to protect your teeth, because they'll be very acidic after you've drunk the molasses, the sweetness of the molasses mixed with the acidity of the lemon. So this is a really nice alternative to having a coffee with sugar in the morning or something like that, because it's made of whole foods, it's got loads of essential vitamins and minerals, and it's very energising, and it starts your digestion off as well. So let me know if you tried this yogi tonic and what you think of it, and I will see you next time.